Hello, beautiful gay men, beautiful gay frustrated men. How about just frustrated gay men? Oh my gosh, I hear this more and more and more, whether I'm scrolling through groups that I'm in online or conversations I'm having with guys or even conversations I'm coaching my clients through. Gay frustration is through the roof. Now, I think the planet in general, the little population here on the world, is living in a state of frustration. Everything from climate change to politics to not enough money, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff is causing frustration. So how do we get out of it? How do we step away from frustration? Well, I have a little thought here. Ask yourself if you're addicted, not are you a dick, are you addicted to frustration? Why do I ask that question? Because honestly, I discovered that's what part of my problem was. I thrived in frustration. Why? Because that's the only way I could get attention. That's the only way I could share my truth. I'm so frustrated. Da, 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 da. Guess what? Every time I got to do the da, 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 I actually felt better. Because at least I could bitch. Okay, so maybe I should say I'm a bitch addiction. That's an interesting one to think about, right? But what I discovered is every time I could talk about my frustrations, I started to feel better. But then as soon as I started to feel better, I'm like, well, what's the next thing I can become frustrated about? Because I need to feel better. It's almost like a little drug, right? Any of us who've done drugs, we know that ooh, I need that hit, right? I only smoked pot, so, well, okay, maybe I did coke one time in my life. But it's that hit. And oftentimes the frustration we feel is because we love being in frustration. I know that sounds weird, guys, because who the hell loves being in frustration, right? But sometimes we have to take that personal inventory and go, is that me? Is that the guy I really am? Just something to think about. And if you're struggling with this, let's have a chat, because I promise you, I have some techniques that we can work on to move you out of frustration and into, nope, not today frustration, or as they would say, not today, Satan. Not today frustration. You don't get to come in. You don't get to steal my energy. I would love to chat with you about that. But here's one little tip. When frustration shows up, ask yourself, why is it here? I know that's kind of an obvious question, but really ask yourself, why is it here? And ask yourself, is it because I'm addicted to it? Take care.